Thanks, Balin. Well, it is the summer season over at Eastlight Theater, and there's several upcoming shows. It all starts this weekend. Here to tell us more about the last 5 years, we have Bri and Todd. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. So tell us a little bit about the gist of this upcoming musical.
Do you want to take
You
it?
take it away. Yeah, no,
Okay, The Last 5 Years is a musical written by Jason Robert Brown. It came out in like 2001, so it's had a long history in the community theater world and just theater in general. But the gist is two characters, Kathy and Jamie, and their relationship over a 5-year period. And what's interesting about it is Kathy's point of view goes backwards, whereas his goes forward. So it kind of cross time and over 5 years, so the audience has to kind of pay attention to what year they're in.
And we meet one time in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, that's
a great
just
point.
once.
Yes.
Okay.
We won't say when.
Yeah, no, we don't want to give
give
away
away.
spoilers. No. This is awesome, though. But so you two must work pretty well together, then, being the only two.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of have to.
Yeah, right?
Even if I didn't like him, I'd have to fake it. So. No. What's funny is this is actually the first time that we've met, but like I've heard of him in community theater.
And likewise.
And so then when we met, I was like, I know who you are. Like, we're introducing each other for the first time, so that's kind of interesting. But I'm really excited to be working with him. He's great.
Yeah, and you guys said that you both haven't been at Eastlight for quite a bit, so why kind of step into this production here?
This is a bucket list show, I think, for a lot of enthusiasts.
Yeah.
It's frankly not a show that a lot of lay people, for lack of a better term, would be familiar with, but people who are enriched in the musical theater, art, it is kind of a cult show. And most, especially for people of our ages, when this show came out, it grew super fast in that community. The music is very popular in the community, so when it was announced that it was going to get done, there were a handful of people that kind of came out of the woodwork who hadn't done a show in a while or are very specific about what they go for, to specifically audition for this one, because it really is a kind of a bucket list show for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get done all that often, because being a two-person show, it's not quite as marketable as some others might be.
Because they can't have a large cast, which is always a big seller, because then the more people in the show, the more family and friends, the more tickets you're going to sell. So, yeah, it's been a dream of mine to play this role, so I'm really excited that we get to finally do it.
Yeah. How long have you guys been rehearsing?
Not that long, which I guess another benefit of two people.
Still be good.
I think we started in July, if I'm not mistaken. So.
I think that's the benefit, though, of only having two people. You don't have to wrangle a whole, 40-person cast, but we've been very just diligent in our work, and when we do have rehearsals, we're hitting it hard. So
yeah, and it's not like a big production numbers or anything like that, no dances or anything. So luckily, it was kind of just like make sure you know your music, make sure you know your lines, and then we're okay.
Did you guys kind of stick to the original musical, or are we a little off script at times?
No, we are 100% committed to the original script, which I think is important to bring up because there is some cursing and there is some like PG-13 talk. So I would say leave your little ones at home.
I was going to ask if this was family friendly.
No, I would say, yeah, PG-13, so parents can use their best judgment. I would say go and get the gist of what it is, listen to the music, and see if you think it's appropriate. So.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. How long is this musical?
It's
Not
actually
very.
very short. It's got an, I think, 80-minute runtime.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there will be an intermission, so that's going to expand it to just over like 90 minutes, I guess. But it's short, so
It's kind of like watching
evening.
a movie.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can be home before 10, like honestly. So
Yeah.
Love that. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Of course, this all starts here pretty soon, Saturday. Well, it's already underway. Show has started.
It starts Friday.
Starts Friday. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. Starts Friday.
I think it's just a typo.
All right. Over at East Peoria High School. It kind of threw me off there for a second. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
And if people still want tickets, where can they go to get those?
eastlighttheater.com.
All right.
Yep, eastlighttheater.com.
At the door as well.
At the door. But yes, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then again August, I think it's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well, if you or someone you know would like to join us on Talk of the Town, head to 25newsnow.com/community. Go to the Talk of the Town and submit that form. We also have some birthdays. We'll be right back.